That's it.
Pardon?
Since you've been sitting here, I've been wondering why your face looks so bloody familiar. Now I remember. I saw you in the courtyard, back when they took me to my... how did they call it? Trial? You're one of them, aren't you?
If I was one of them, would I be sitting here?
Were one of them. Sorry. I'm guessing I should be mad at you, shouldn't I? For serving these idiots. But, as it seems, we're sitting in the same dirt, so... sod it. I'm Iria. Iria of Finnonmere. What's your name?
Just call me Tahar.
Tahar? As in, Isamo Tahar?
He was my father, yes. But I fought him in the Mage Wars.
Huh. None of my business, I suppose. So, tell me, Tahar, what brings you to this wonderful place? Came to enjoy some nice hours of sitting in rat crap and hearing those zealots torture the living shit out of our kind? I hate to disappoint, but it gets boring after a while.
Our kind? I didn't know I was an elf.
No, but you're gifted, same as I. Or a defiler, as people prefer to say nowadays.
Ah, right. You're a mage.
I am.
I think you know what I'm here for. I'm sentenced to die on the pike, just as you are.
Oh, I see. How come? If I'm not mistaken, you're Wolfguard, aren't you? And aren't you guys supposed to be some kind of elite?
I got framed.
Oh? By whom?
Another soldier. He blames me for the death of his sister, and he tried to lure me into refusing an order. When I didn't, he decided to attack me anyway.
Blazes. Sometimes I wonder what's wrong with this world. I got ambushed. Soldiers of House Leonider, as they called themselves. I was trying to reason with them, but they wouldn't listen. I knew I shouldn't have done it, you know? Use my magic. But in that moment, I was just so bloody scared.
What did you do?
I only remember fragments. Two of them lunged at me. I grabbed their arms and let my light magic run free. It was over in less than a minute. I didn't even know I could do that.
Light magic can kill.
It can drain, yes. It's not what it's made for, but nonetheless deadly.
And I take it you got caught.
No, not at first. But I'd rather not talk about it. They're going to kill us. And, you know, there is still a part in me that thinks this is all a bad dream. Are you afraid?
I try not to think about it.
So do I. Thing is, it doesn't work. Anyway, I don't know about you, but I haven't given up yet. We need to find a way out, and we need to do it quick.
We're in a prison.
How did you guess? Doesn't change the fact that we need to get out. I've searched every part of my cell, and there's absolutely nothing. But yours is a lot bigger. Go see if you can find anything.
Like what? A magical key?
No, a fragile bar in the walls. Something that can help us pick a lock. Whatever. Or maybe start by taking a look at that breakthrough in the wall behind you.
Now would you...
What's that? What are you looking at?
I don't know. Some sort of grate. There's something stuck down there. Looks like a piece of metal.
Are you serious? Get it!
I'm trying, but...
Oh shit! You'll regret this.
Heavens reigns. Are you alright?
I think so. What was that?
A tunnel spider. Just yesterday, one of the prisoners got bitten.
Shit. But you killed it.
And I have that nail.
Right, the nail. See if you can find a thread or something like that. That way we could make a lockpick.
A lockpick? What do you think this is, a child's cane? We are in the Grey Keep prison. Even if you had Zerbo's keys, you wouldn't get that door open.
Just ignore him.
Interesting. Iria, I found something here. It looks like a piece of thread.
Great. One of the prisoners must have left it. That's it. Now put it...
All right, scum. Time to wake up.
Defilers?
Those two.
Isn't that
The betrayer's child. Yes.
interesting? I'm Rondar Lacane, the Harbinger of Light. And you are here because you've sinned. I don't know how, and it doesn't matter. But the light has found you guilty.
Mercy! Please, sir! I have children, a wife,
Quiet, scum.
Don't. He's afraid. And he should be. So, I'm here for a simple reason. You, the Defilers, are beyond repentance. But you three, you may not be. If you admit your sins now and accept the light into your life, you may be given a second chance. You may be born again as servants of Aeonir. The choice is yours. Child?
I don't think he can hear you, Your Holiness.
Why? I believe my instructions were clear. If they are not Defilers, they are not to die until they have been given a chance.
I know, Your Holiness, but he was already weak when the soldiers brought him here. He must have had some untended wounds.
I see. Well, may the light have mercy on your soul, child.
I repent! Please, Your Holiness, I repent!
You do?
Yes!
Then confess. Confess that you have done wrong. Confess that you are corrupted. Confess that your life is and was always empty without the love of the All-Father. And confess that it is only this love that can lead you back to the path of virtue.
I confess, and I accept the light as my salvation.
Then rise and be born again. Open the door, child, and take him away. I will join you in the courtyard.
Are you certain, Your Holiness?
I am. Leave.
Of course.
What a lunatic.
If they repent, do they really let them live?
Depends on what you call living. From what I've been told, these newborn have to give their life to the purity. But yes, they will live.
What now?
No idea. But as long as that priest fellow is here, we have no way to get out unseen. Wait, do you hear that?
You heard it, didn't you?
That voice, yes.
That's interesting.
You aren't making any sense.
The blood burn. What do you know about it?
Only that it's some kind of magical plague.
A magical plague. Yes, that's one way to put it. Where do I start? 6 months ago, before the first occurrence of the blood burn, Aeonir showed me a vision. It was beautiful, riveting. I woke up in a wide, empty desert. The sun was glaring, and the sand was almost burning. Yet I felt completely at ease. I began to walk until I saw the walls of a beautiful giant city, white as marble. When I reached the gates, they were wide open. By then, the sun had become even more intense, glaring, engulfing the city in a sea of light. Still, I was not afraid. I entered the city and found the streets deserted. I can't remember for how long I walked, but it must have been hours. Until, finally, I saw him. The All-Father, Aeonir. A figure made of pure light.
You met Aeonir?
Yes. I don't think that you as a non-believer could possibly understand what it felt like. But what matters is that he spoke to me. He told me that the blood burn was imminent, and how we can cure it.
If the Purity already knew that much about the Bloodburn's nature, why didn't you tell the Lord Marshal? General Noria slaughtered an entire village because he thought it was contagious, which is also why I'm here.
We did tell him. But you know the King Regent. He's not a man of faith. We needed proof. Something a godless man like him would understand.
What makes you so sure it was a vision, not just some dream?
I just know. As I said, I don't expect you to understand.
And why does Aenir care about the Bloodburn?
Because he's preparing his return.
What?
I'm surprised you don't know. Aenir is preparing his return to Io. That's the reason the Guardians have retreated. They have sunk back into their original slumber because they are not needed anymore. And once we, the Purity of Light, have prepared the world for his return, he will bring us a new world. One of equality, peace, and harmony. No more magic, no more castes, no more nobility. The Bloodburn is just one more trial we have to overcome.
And why does Aenir care about the Bloodburn?
Because he's preparing his return.
What?
I'm surprised you don't know. Aenir is preparing his return to Io. That's the reason the Guardians have retreated. They have sunk back into their original slumber because they are not needed anymore. And once we, the Purity of Light, have prepared the world for his return, he will bring us a new world. One of equality, peace, and harmony. No more magic, no more castes, no more nobility. The Bloodburn is just one more trial we have to overcome.
So, how can we cure it?
Well, that's where you come in. I wasn't certain at first, but now I am. He told me that there's someone who would play a pivotal role in all this, whose blood is connected to the plague, and I would recognize him or her when the time comes.
And you believe that's me?
I do. Let me tell you a story. 3 weeks ago, a small village was almost completely wiped out by the Bloodburn. I went there, together with 6 of my priests, to follow up on my vision. As you can imagine, it was atrocious. By the time we got there, most of the townsfolk were already dead. Save for one man, an elf, the village healer. Witnessing that bloodbath, it had broken him. However, he was still able to tell us some very interesting things. Among them, that he believed the infection occurred right after he heard something that night. A song. The Song of the White, as we now call it.
Hang on. You're saying that this singing we just heard actually causes the bloodburn?
Correct. And since, according to that elven healer, the words of the song resemble the Shaper tongue, we think that the bloodburn might be connected to the Shapers.
Nonsense.
Actually, he might be right. Lord Marshal Arendir told me something similar. Noises before an outbreak.
All right, now I'm lost. If this song causes the bloodburn, why are you the first to make that connection?
Because not everybody hears it. Only those who are magically gifted do, and this hearing also protects them from the disease itself. Both of you are. And that leads me to believe that you, Tahar, are the one Aenir spoke of, the pariah, who will help us put an end to the bloodburn.
If this song forebodes the Bloodburn, does that mean that there will be an outbreak in Greykeep?
Well, something else we learned about the bloodburn is that it's unpredictable. There might be an outbreak, or there might not be. And it might be just a servant who dies, or the entire castle.
If that's the case, shouldn't you be afraid for your men?
I'm not. I am with Aenir, as we all are. And fear is only a product of missing guidance.
Well, that's convenient.
So, you're saying there's no pattern at all? Whether a song causes an outbreak or not is entirely coincidental?
No, I did not say that. What I said is that we have not understood the pattern yet.
Whatever you want me to do, if I'm to help you, you'll free Iria as well.
Of course. She may be a defiler, but her ability to hear the song makes her as valuable as you are.
And if we help you, does that mean we'll be spared? Will you get us out of here?
It won't be easy, but yes, I will.
If Aenir chose me, why didn't he just send me the vision himself?
You're making the mistake of trying to apply human logic to a divine being. We're simply not in a position to understand the All-Father's ways.
So being a mage protects from the bloodburn?
Having magic in you, that's a big difference. Using magic, giving in to the temptation, is a sin. Merely having the gift isn't. It's something that runs in your blood. But yes, being gifted seems to allow hearing the song and protects against the bloodburn.
The Moorhere elves told me they were affected by the bloodburn too. Don't all elves have a spark of magic in them?
They do. And that's very interesting. That means that either we are wrong, or the elves are confusing something else with the bloodburn.
There isn't much of a choice, is there? If we don't help you, we'll be executed.
Yes. But even if your situation were different, helping us would be in your best interest. If we don't stop the bloodburn, all of Io will be affected, regardless of race or faith. And also, being chosen by Aenir is a great honor, one some of my followers would kill for.
A friend of mine has been sentenced to death too. His name is Bertrand Carpel. Can you get him out as well?
Bertrand Carpel. Yes, I've heard about him. Another member of the Wolf Guard, isn't he?
Yes. I don't know where he is though. They separated us after the trial.
Then I'll see what I can do, though your escape is more important right now.
I know. Now, please get us out of here.
Of course. There are some arrangements I have to make first. Give me a few moments. Two more things before you set out. First, you'll have to use the sewers to escape. There's an entrance in the tower's cellar that leads through the mountains. Get out of the prison and go there as quick as possible. Once you are out of the fortress, leave the city and head to Farland's Hope. It's a small village to the northwest in Iskander. There you'll meet with a contact of ours, an expert on Shaper culture who will help us decipher the song. His name is Iskrim, and he's a dwarven scholar. We set him out on a mission to find Mulandir 3 weeks ago.
Mullendeer?
The ancient city of the Shapers, yes.
So, you want us to help that dwarf find Mulandir, don't you? What for?
Isn't it obvious? To find clues about the song.
All right. Anything I should know about this Iskrim?
Nothing I haven't already told you. You will have plenty of time to acquaint yourselves.
What if we just kill you instead? Right here, right now.
What the?
Do you want to?
Give me one reason why I shouldn't.
Here are two. Firstly, I informed one of my children of our arrangement. If I don't return within the next 10 minutes, they will know what happened and hunt you down. And secondly, the All-Father protects me. You could not kill me even if you tried.
If I'm not mistaken, the Purity has quite some followers now. Why don't you just send your scions to help him find Mulandir?
Good question. Simply put, there are certain people in the House of the Crown who are already uncomfortable with the Purity's military presence. Sending armed Purity followers around the country would only alarm them more.
How do we find the dwarf? Will he be in the village?
It's possible, but I doubt it. Once you arrive there, you should talk to the village mayor, Clara Farland. She works for the Purity and will provide you with all the information you need. Just tell her you are sent by the light.
Sent by the light. Fair enough. Anything else?
There is. Here, take this.
What is that? What the heck? What was that?
The rune. It imprinted itself on you.
Imprinted? What is that thing?
Hard to answer. To put it shortly, they are a gift of Aenir to us as his servants. They protect us. If the bearer of such a rune loses his life, he will be revived by Aenir's light.
Did you just say...
Revived, yes.
You're joking, right? No magic on Io can undo death.
The magic you're talking about is the magic of a past era. These runes are the symbol of a power far older than anything these fumblers you call mages could ever dream of wielding. As I told you, Tahar, Aenir's light outshines all. He was the first in this world, and he will be the last.
So, these things make us, what, immortal?
Not immortal, no. But they provide you with a chance. Should you die and be brought back to life, the rune will lose a part of its power. Its energy will take you to one of Aenir's shrines, and there your body will be mended.
Aenir's shrine? You are talking about the Elam Sar, aren't you?
Yes, I am. Though most people call them the Godstones. To join a Godstone with your rune, you will need to touch the stone with it.
And then what?
You'll see. Either way, we shouldn't waste any more time. This should be self-evident, but only tell people you fully trust of our cooperation. I will do the same. Now go. Head to Farland's Hope, find the dwarf, and find Mulandir.
All right. Goodbye then, I guess.
Goodbye. One more thing, Tahar. The two of us. We are more alike than you think. You are searching for something, for the answer to a question. And while I have found mine, you haven't found yours.
What are you getting at?
Well, you see, I'm not a fool. I know you haven't seen the light as I have, and I do not expect your loyalty. But as I said before, your blood, your lineage, it is somehow connected to all this. And even though I don't know how, maybe our cooperation can help you find the answer. But I've wasted enough of your time. Farewell, Tahar. Farewell, Iriar of Finan Mir. We will meet again.
All right, so that just happened. What now?
Let's just get out of here.
Okay, we should probably get our gear back first, though. Let's look around.
What's next?
Huh, interesting. Yes?
Let's see. Interesting.
You got it. Let me see.
Yes?
That way? I'll take a look.
There. I think this is where they put our gear.
Then let's go get it.
Much better.
Indeed. Odd that this place is unguarded, though.
Don't jinx it.
Sure.
Yeah, the rune. It's reacting to something.
And I think I know what. Do you see that stone over there? That's a god stone. I think we should try to join the rune with it, like the Harbinger suggested.
Understood.
Let me see. That's interesting. This magic. Is it just me, or does it feel, I don't know, different?
That's one way to put it. Then I take it this isn't ordinary light magic?
No, not at all. As I said, it's different from all magic I've seen so far. And that means something. Not sure how much I like the thought of me being linked to an ancient monument. Once we get out of here, I definitely want to take a closer look at that rune.
That makes two of us. Either way, the rune did react to it. Assuming the Harbinger was right, if anything goes south, it's this stone we should be, well, resurrected at. Resurrected. I can't believe I just said that.
You did. Let's not find out the hard way, shall we? Now, let's push on.
Let's see.
Sounds like a plan. Sure. You got it.
Now would you look at that? Mm-hmm. Will do. A fork.
Any ideas which way to take? You know this place, right?
Not as well as I'd like to, but I'm pretty sure the one to the left leads up to the courtyard. We should prepare for heavy resistance, though.
And the other one?
I don't know, but it leads farther down the mountain. I remember hearing some guards talk about a hidden entrance into the prison. I'm guessing they used it to smuggle booze in here for the long shifts.
So either we risk fighting dozens of guards or getting lost in the caves. What do you think?
What do we need?
Sure. Caves. You were right. But... That's not an ordinary lock. Looks like part of a mechanism to me.
I didn't know you were an expert on locks.
Well, there are some things you pick up when you're on the road for a while. Question is, how do we get this open? And why did they guard it with a mechanism in the first place?
It might be...
No point. We need the mechanism to open it. Just look for a switch or something like that. Uh-huh. That did something, but wait. I think I know what this is.
Enlighten me.
It's a Cathayan lock. There's probably another one nearby which we'll need to pull at the same time as this one. Let's find it. Huh. Interesting.
Yes, that did it.
Indeed. And let's take a look at these caves, shall we? Sounds like a plan.
Whatever's necessary.
They will fall.
Got it.
There we go. Helen's reigns. I hate these things. Seems this entrance wasn't used in a while after all. Great. A storm.
This might play into our hands, though. There'll be a lot less people to sneak or fight past that way.
Yes? Let me see. You got it. I'll take a look.
Found it.
Really? Is it just me, or do Nortander guards have a habit of leaving their stuff lying around unattended?
Seems like it. Let's just be grateful. Hold on. Do you see that?
Yeah. Patrols.
Tiara's breath. Someone's there.
Whatever's necessary. Blazes.
You're now officially a deserter.
Understood.
Tiara's breath. Someone's there.
Let's see.
Sounds like a plan. Huh. Interesting.
By the... It's Tahar!
Sure.
Tiara's breath. Someone's there.
You read my mind.
Focus. All right.
Blazes! Alarm! By the... It's Tahar!
Fair enough. Let's do this.
You read my mind.
What are you doing? Shouldn't we be headed to that white tower?
Grey Tower. Yeah, just wanted to check something.
Hold on, is that...
Whatever's necessary. Blasted. That's Garion and Armin.
Meaning?
Wolfguard. And no, don't even think about it. Those are elite soldiers from the unit I served in.
Way I see it, the way down into the cellar is right here. As long as we stay out of sight, we should be fine.
All I'm saying is I don't like these dressed up idiots acting as if they're the ones making the laws now.
What would you have the Lord Marshal do? The people believe in them.
If whoever the people believed in would be in power, unicorns would be running this country now. What the commoners need is a strong...
Is that...
Tahar. Tiara's breath.
Look, there's no reason for this to get bloody. Just leave me.
Get him!
Here we go.
They will fall.
That way? Fair enough. Let's do this.
You read my mind.
Damn it! I need healing. Damn it! I need healing.
You got it.
Will do.
Sounds like a plan.
That's Sentenza's room, isn't it?
Sure. Let me see.
With over 7,000 soldiers stationed in Greykeep, the fortress's need for food and drink is immense, requiring equally immense space to store them. What few people know is that Greykeep's undercroft is more than just a vault. It is also the entry point to an intricate network of hidden tunnels, which lead all the way through the keep.
Here we are. Now where's that secret sewer entrance the Harbinger was talking about?
No idea. I've never been to this part of the keep.
Okay. Wait. Do you hear that? Footsteps.
Yeah, they noticed we're gone. We need to move quickly. Yes? Alistair. That's bad.
Know him?
Yeah. We need to reason.
You got it.
Understood.
Tahar? What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be...
Rotting in a cell.
You better have a damn good explanation for this, Corporal.
It's not how it looks, Alistair. You don't know the whole story.
What are you... Why are we even listening? We know what he did.
You know me, Alistair. You know I wouldn't have killed Anselm without a reason. He tried to frame me.
But... why?
Because he thinks I'm to blame for the death of his sister. She died when General Noria freed me from my father's fortress in Iskander. You don't get this, do you? Anselm provoked this. He thinks I'm responsible for the death of his sister.
But how do we know? Anyone in your position would say that.
I'm sick of this. You've had your fun, Tahar, but this ends here.
Here we go. Fair enough. Let's do this.
It's over.
They didn't leave us any choice. Was he... was he your friend?
He was. But we made it. That's what matters.
Yeah, I guess. Huh. Provisions. Maybe we should stock up before we go down that tunnel.
Yeah, but quick.
Sounds like a plan. That way? Sure.
Got it. Will do. Now would you look at that? There! That must be the entrance the Harbinger was talking about. It should lead us through the mountain into the sewer system.
All right. And what then? How far is this village, Farland's Hope?
It's in Iskander. A 4-day journey. Maybe a bit more.
You do realize we don't have to do this, right? We could just make a run for it.
I don't think so. LeCain would find us. And if what he says is true...
Wait, you actually believe that? This vision stuff?
Honestly, I don't know what to believe anymore. But I think for now we should stay on his good side. We can figure out the rest later.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I wouldn't know where to go anyway. All right then, Corporal. Lead the way and I'll follow.
With Aelot Iskander executed for allying with your father during the Mage Wars, the Iskander lands have since fallen into anarchy. On your journey, you've met many travelers, sunken-cheeked figures who've told you stories about having lost their homes to bannerless soldiers and bandits. They have also told you something else. that a once deserted village has come back into bloom, offering refuge to those without shelter. Farland's Hope.
All right, let's see. According to our map, Farland's Hope should be down this path to the east. We need to be careful, though. From what I've heard, things have become pretty grim in Iskander after the rebellion. You know, bandits, roaming monsters, orcs, the usual delights.
I know. We'll be on our guard.
Good. Then let's get going.
Run! 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 We like the chase.
Yes?
That's my blood. My blood.
All right, here goes nothing. I need help over here. Huh, interesting.
Wait.
What do you mean I can't pass? We need to get fresh water.
Look, ma'am, and there goes another one.
The commander said villagers only. They look like they can take care of themselves.
Look at that. Visitors, welcome to my humble abode. It's been some time since I last saw a stranger's face. What brings you to these lands?
Business. What are you doing in a place like this?
Well, first of all, I live here, and secondly, this place is the only place I can do my work.
What kind of work?
Do you see that well over there? It connects to a big lake directly beneath our feet. The only source of clean water for this part of Iskander.
So you sell water to the villagers?
Villagers, bandits, orcs, whoever has the coin.
Wouldn't it be much safer to stay in Farland's Hope?
With those pitchfork-wielding farmers as guards around? No, I don't think so. I'm fine right where I am.
These parts aren't exactly safe. Aren't you scared of all the monsters?
Not really. I know I may not look it, but I know how to defend myself.
Why don't the orcs just kill you?
Because, just like anyone else, they need water, and I'm the only one who can provide them with it.
Why? Couldn't they just kill you and use the well for themselves?
Aye, so it should seem. But a good trader never reveals his secrets.
All right, we'll go now. Good luck with everything.
What, so you're not going to ask me about that ridiculously large tree that fell right onto my roof?
What happened?
Well, it's simple. Somewhere in the forest live a bunch of trolls. You know, the house-high, big-teeth, feral type. 2 days ago, in the middle of the night, I saw them lurking near the house. And wham! Suddenly, I see that tree flying right towards my roof. I barely made it out alive. Long story short, the roof can be repaired, but something needs to be done about those trolls. And since I absolutely don't trust the village militia to handle this, I was wondering if you could take care of it.
That sounds dangerous. What do I get in return?
Apart from my everlasting gratitude, enough gold to make up for the danger.
I'll see what I can do. Where can I find these trolls?
I don't know exactly where they're hiding, but probably up north from Farland's Hope in the forest. Good luck, friend, and thank you. Yes? Found the trolls yet?
Now would you look at that? Mm-hmm.
Get ready!
Not now.
So, what's the plan?
Let's see.
Huh. Interesting.
What's next?
Let me see.
Interesting. Whatever's necessary.
You asked for this.
Order.
Huh. Interesting.
Let's see. What are you people doing here?
Oh, hello. Well, what does it look like? We're setting up an outpost. A way to make sure neither the orcs nor the bandits ever get that close to Farland again.
Is there anything I can do to help out?
Nice of you to ask, but we'll manage. Safe travels, friend. Huh? Nothing much to see here, huh? Huh? Nothing much to see here for now, friend.
Got it.
I'll take a look. You got it.
Now, get them!
You read my mind.
Fair enough. Let's do this. Focus, Syria. Focus.
You'll regret this.
I need help over here.
Understood. Whatever's necessary.
Yes?
You read my mind.
Damn it! I need healing. They will fall.
Now would you look at that? Will do. Got it.
Sure. Sleeping trolls. Lovely. Let's give them a wide berth, shall we?
I need help over here.
I can't focus.
I need help over here. I need help over here. I need help over here.
They killed one of our heroes.
Come on, don't die on us now.
Just give the word. Sure. I need help over here.
They're dead. Let's get back to that hermit.
They will fall.
That way? All right, here goes nothing. Tahar? That's orcs up ahead. Unless you're eager to see what our heads look like on a pike, we shouldn't go there without backup.
With Aelot Iskander executed for allying with your father during the Mage Wars, the Iskander lands have since fallen into anarchy. On your journey, you've met many travelers.
You got it.
Interesting.
Let me see. Here we go.
You'll regret this.
Decide. Now.
Sure. Fair enough. Let's do this.
Here!
Sounds like a plan. Get ready!
Whatever's necessary.
All right, here goes nothing. Sure.
You read my mind. Understood. Whatever's necessary.
They will fall.
Whatever's necessary.
Here we go. Fair enough. Let's do this. Uh-huh. Get ready. Focus, Iria. Focus. Here we go.
What's next?
You asked for this.
You read my mind.
Just give the word. You got it.
I took care of the trolls for you.
You did? Great! Good work! Now all I need to do is repair that roof somehow.
What about the reward?
Ah, yes, of course. Here, take that. I brew these myself. Believe me, they taste better than they look. Now, I best get to it, shouldn't I? That roof won't fix itself. Thanks again for your help.
All right, stay safe.
I will. Trust me. What is it? What is it?
Mm-hmm.
All right, we found Farland's Hope. So, what's your plan? Shall we just walk in there and tell everyone we're sent by the Harbinger of Light?
No. Let's look for that mayor and use the code word Lacane gave us. He'll know what to do.
Sounds good.
Got it.
Yes. That way?
Now would you look at that?
Huh. A traveler, aren't you? Lucky you got here in one piece. Word has it Marek and Bernard found a trader's corpse near the village some days ago. Poor man. But that's what happens if you travel without an escort these days.
Let me through.
A newcomer. If you are looking for the mayor, she's up on the mountain, at her inn.
A newcomer. Want some advice, dear? Stay close to the village borders. It's dangerous out there.
Sounds like a plan. Sure.
Damn it! I need healing.
They killed one of our heroes.
You got it.
should be more careful next time. Yes? Will do.
So, what's the plan? Sounds like a plan. That way?
Mm-hmm.
Ah!
Whatever's necessary.
All right, here goes nothing.
What Pilskin want?
Sure.
Got it.
Sounds like a plan.
Understood.
They will fall.
Get ready! Fair enough. Let's do this.
I can't focus.
Order.
Interesting. You read my mind.
You'll regret this.
What Pilskin want?
Whatever's necessary.
So, what's the plan?
They will fall.
Huh.
Whatever's necessary.
I'll take a look.
Now would you look at that?
You got it.
Looking for potions and scrolls? I'm sure I have just what you need. offer.
Now that's a face I haven't seen before. Where are you from? You don't look like Iskander folks to me.
We're not. Actually, we are sent by the light and are looking to meet a contact here.
So you're the ones Lacane was talking about. Huh. Had something different in mind, to be honest. But anyway, I'm Clara Farland, mayor of this beautiful place. I suppose you figured as much already. Judging by that look in your eyes, you probably want to get straight to the point. You're here for the dwarf, aren't you? Iskrim.
Yes. Is he in the village?
No, he's not. But I can tell you where he is, under one condition.
All right. What do you want?
What? No bickering? That's a pleasant surprise. To be brief, about 2 months ago, orcs invaded Iskander. And it seems they are set on destroying our village. Our militia is doing its best to keep them at bay, but the situation's getting more dire by the minute. Since you two look as though you can fight, I was wondering...
If we can join your militia.
Pretty much, yes. If we don't get rid of the orcs soon, Farland's hope will be history. And also, they've got your dwarf.
The orcs took Iskrim? Why?
They haven't told me their motivation, so I don't know. But I'm guessing they just came across him when he was out in the wilds doing whatever Lacane pays him to do. I only know this because one of our scouts told me the orcs were keeping someone captive in their camp.
Why would the orcs attack you? It's been decades since they last invaded human territory.
Dear, I don't know. If I did, I would have tried to reason with them. But they seem to be from a particularly savage tribe, so maybe they just realized that with House Iskander gone, this land has practically become lawless.
Well, seems that we have no choice then. We'll...
Wait a second. Weren't you a corporal in the Royal Army before all this?
I was. Until they try to execute me, remember?
Yes, but that doesn't change anything about your experience, does it? I think we should talk to the local commander and see if you can, well, help him out. As a leader.
Hold on a second, darling. Are you suggesting we let a stranger take over our militia?
Temporarily, yes. Look, Madam Farland, I know how this sounds, but this is a seasoned commander you're talking to.
But... fair enough. Maybe this is worth a try. Truth be told, Commander Mart hasn't done much but yell at people anyway. Go and tell him I sent you. Then help him prepare an attack on the orc camps. Mart keeps on saying it is too risky, but I don't see any other options at this point. He's eastwards, at the foot of this mountain. Ah, and one more thing. Try to be sensible, will you? Just tell him who you are and how you can help. He's, well, quite the character.
Jesus! Fend them off! Don't let them through!
You read my mind.
Focus, Freya. Focus. Here we go.
Decide. Now.
Ah, for fuck's sake! Are you sodding idiots drunk or just stupid? I told you to keep your formation! Clean this mess up, somebody!
Are you Mart? Clara sent me.
It's Commander Mart, and yes, I am. What does she want? I'm busy.
I know, and I wouldn't disturb you if it weren't important.
Well, spit it out then. What does she want?
Well, Clara said you might need some help with the militia.
Does she now? Well, I don't. Thanks for your offer.
According to Clara, if these orcs aren't taken care of soon, the village will be overrun. I understand your reluctance, but we can help you.
You forgot to mention that you're a seasoned corporal of the Royal Army.
Royal Army? Ha! You people are the reason we got into this bloody mess in the first place. No, not a chance.
Look, we're different. Let us prove it.
You're a tenacious one, aren't you? All right, fine. There's a small orc and goblin camp nearby. Scouts by the look of them. If you're as tough as you say you are, it should be easy for you to deal with them, shouldn't it?
All right, I'll do it. Where are those camps?
Do you have a map? Here. That's where they were last seen. Good luck, Corporal.
What's next?
Hunting goblins. Ellen's reigns. That man is just playing with us.
I know, but let's play along for now. We don't really have a choice. Understood.
Fair enough. Let's
Another one. Oh, this will be fun.
Ah!
I need help over here.
They killed one of our heroes.
Zarek, here I come.
Whatever's necessary.
Damn it! I need healing. Ah! Damn it! I need healing.
You've read my mind.
Uh-huh.
All right, both camps are taken care of. Let's head back to the commander.
Just give the word.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Interesting. I took care of those scout camps for you.
Nonsense. You? By yourself? Ah, sod it. It doesn't matter. No way on Io I'm letting a stranger take over my militia, not for a bloody minute.
Mart, we had a deal.
No, we didn't. I just asked you to take care of these camps. You did? Fine. No promises made. Now sod off. I have business to attend to.
All right. I think we're wasting our time here. I know men like this. He's just afraid you might prove to be a better leader than him.
What? No, I'm not? You... All right, sod it. If you really think you can do a better job than me, fine. But don't expect me to stick around while my men are being slaughtered. Bloody idiots. All of you.
So you were actually able to convince him. Huh, not bad. Still, it's a shame he left us. He was a good man once, you know? But what happened to his daughter? It broke him.
What did happen?
Doesn't matter. Anyway, glad our plan worked out. Now just make sure I don't regret it. I'll let the villagers know you're in command for now.
Good. I'll prepare an attack on the orcs.
Yes. Just remember what's at stake, will you? These troops you'll be sending into battle, they're sons, daughters, brothers, and sisters. And they will be trusting you, because I do.
I'll do all I can.
Make sure it's enough.
Yes? What?
Yes?
I'm ready. Commander? Did you say something?
Yes?
Our provisions are running low. We need more food. Commander, we've finished researching a new technology.
This will be a masterpiece.
Commander, we need to stock up on stone. Building completed. Our provisions are running low. We need more food. Building completed.
So much to do, so little time. That should work. That should work. This will be a masterpiece. Well then. Alright then, let's get to it. It'll only take a second. Chop, chop, man. Let's get to work.
Building completed. Building completed. Building completed.
All right, then, let's get to it.
Our provisions are running low. We need more food.
Bloody rain. It'll only take a second. All right, then, let's get to it. So much to do, so little time. That should work. Well then. Chop chop, man. Let's get to work. Well then. So much to do, so little time. All right then, let's get to it.
Building completed. Our provisions are running low. We need more food.
Need scouting?
So much to do, so little time.
She's the fastest we have.
What do we need?
Get ready!
Whatever's necessary.
You asked for this.
Here.
All right, here goes nothing. Fair enough. Let's do this.
Die! Ah!
Yes? Yes.
That's your command.
Here we go. Get ready! All right, here goes nothing.
They will fall.
Commander?
Understood.
Uh-huh. Fair enough. Let's do this.
Damn it! I need healing.
I'm ready.
Now would you look at that? Let's see. Interesting. Expansion is the key to victory.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Commander.
All right.
So, what's the plan? Here we go.
This will be a masterpiece.
We're being attacked!
You read my mind.
That should work. All right, then, let's get to it.
We're being attacked!
Just give the word.
Whatever's necessary.
Sounds like a plan. Yes.
Building completed. Building completed.
Uh-huh. Fair enough.
They will
Let's do
fall.
this.
Yes.
Building completed.
Chop chop, man. Let's get to work.
Our provisions are running low. We need more food. We're being attacked! Building completed.
Order. You read my mind.
All right, here goes nothing. You asked for this. I need help over here.
They killed one of our heroes.
Come on, don't die on us now.
Just give the word.
Decide. Now.
Now would you look at that?
Our provisions are running low. We need more food.
Yes?
Our provisions are running low. We need more food.
So much to do, so little time. Chop chop, man. Let's get to work.
We're being attacked!
Will do.
Focus area. All right, here
Whatever's
goes nothing.
necessary.
Here we go.
Our workers are under attack.
Let me see. That way?
That's just how it is.
So, what's the plan?
You read my mind. They will fall.
Ah!
What?
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Will only take a second.
Yes. Get ready. All right, here goes nothing.
Building completed.
Whatever's necessary.
Here we go.
You read my mind.
Our population is at maximum capacity. We need to expand.
Get ready.
Damn it! I need healing.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Damn it! I need healing.
Commander.
You'll regret this.
All right, here goes nothing.
Our population is at maximum capacity. We need to expand.
Now, don't die on me, will you? We need you.
Did you say something?
Here we go.
Expansion is the key to victory.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders. Our population is at maximum capacity. We need to expand.
Let's see.
Building completed.
Huh. Interesting.
Our provisions are running low. We need more food.
Well then.
Our population is at maximum capacity. We need to expand. Building completed. We're being attacked!
Forward!
Our provisions are running low. We need more food.
You asked for this.
Building completed.
That's your command.
Our population is at maximum capacity. We need to expand. We need to gather more wood, Commander.
This will be a masterpiece. So much to do.
We're being attacked! Building completed. We need to gather more wood, Commander.
Uh-huh.
We're being attacked!
I'm ready.
Take a second.
We need to gather more wood, Commander.
Well, well.
Just give the word.
We're being attacked!
Focus area. Focus. Fair enough. Let's do this.
They will fall. You read my...
goes nothing.
You'll regret this. Whatever's necessary.
Get ready!
You read my mind. Whatever's necessary.
Come in.
Here we go. Fair enough. Let's do this. Uh-huh. Get ready! Syria. Focus. I need help over here.
Damn it! I need healing.
Fair enough. Let's do this. Now, don't die on me, will you? We need you. Here we go. Get ready! All right, here goes nothing. Fair enough. Let's do this. Here we go. Get ready! Uh-huh.
We're being attacked!
Did you say something?
You read my mind. Expansion is
All
the
right,
key to
give me a
victory.
second.
outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders. We're being attacked!
So, what's the plan?
We're being attacked!
You got it. You asked for this.
They killed one of our heroes.
All right, here goes nothing.
Yes?
Sounds like a plan. Fair enough. Let's do this. All right, here goes nothing. Get ready! All right, give me a second.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
All right, give me a second.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders. Building completed.
Yes?
Building completed. The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
So, what's the plan?
Well then. Let me take a second.
Building completed. Building completed. Building completed.
Chop chop, man. All right then, let's get to it.
Let's see.
Will only take a second. much to do, so little time.
Interesting.
That should work.
Let's see. Now would you look at that?
Just give the word. I'll take a look.
Building completed.
Huh. Interesting.
Interesting. Let's see.
Let me see.
Boy, Nihalf, thank you. These are Farland people, aren't they? I can't believe they really came for me.
The orcs were threatening to destroy their village. I made sure we'd be there in time to save you.
I see. Oh, by the fires of Bargagor. All these bodies. How many people did you lose to get through?
What matters is that we killed the orcs and saved you. You're Iskrit, correct?
I am. Tell me, you don't look like one of these Farland people. How did you do this?
That's a long story.
Indeed. And at the risk of sounding heartless, time isn't exactly on our side.
I see. Well, then I best head off now. Thank you for everything, friend. You saved my life.
Hold on a moment. There's a reason we came for you. Rondar Lacane, the Harbinger of Light, sent us.
Ah. Well, that's, interesting. Why?
Well, because he thinks we can stop the Bloodburn. You're looking for the ancient Shaper City, right? Mullandir?
Well, yeah, that's what he hired me for. But what does Mullandir have to do with the Bloodburn? That's that gruesome plague, isn't it?
Yes. Magically gifted people are capable of hearing a voice before an outbreak of the Bloodburn occurs. Resembles some kind of song, and is sung in Shaper language.
A song? Well, that's certainly an interesting connection. I actually think I even know what you're talking about. So I'm guessing that song is why Lacane hired me to find the city in the first place.
Yes. What exactly are you, anyway? An archaeologist?
An archaeologist who specializes in Shaper, or as they call themselves, Zarlanthat culture. They are a sea of mysteries, and yet there's so little knowledge about them. It's a pity.
You said you knew what we were talking about when we told you of the song. Does that mean you're a mage?
Well, I have some gifts, let's call it that way. I'm an Earth Shaper. It's a primitive form of magic that we dwarves have practiced for centuries and which ran in our family. But please, don't get me wrong, I'm not a wizard. I just know a few tricks that come in handy in my profession.
I see. Well, that's certainly an impressive armor you're wearing there, especially for a scholar.
Oh, that? Well, yeah, I'm not exactly defenseless. I'm actually a formidable fighter, though I consider it more of a necessity rather than a passion, other than most of my kin.
A dwarven archaeologist? I thought your kind does nothing but forge weapons and drink.
Well, that, young lady, is a stereotype, though there is some truth to it.
Anyway, the Harbinger suggested that we join up.
Huh. Well, why not? Actually, you might be in luck. I believe I found the entrance to the city 2 days ago. But before I could get inside, the orcs took me. But would you mind continuing this conversation someplace else? Somewhere not littered with blood and corpses, if possible.
I agree. We should report back to Clara anyway, if the militiamen haven't told her already. Then our new friend can help us find the way to the Lost City.
Sounds like a plan.
Hello?
Hello? Are you all right?
Oh, thank the Watchers. No, I'm not all right. There's bloody monsters everywhere, raiders tried to steal my wares, and just now I saw a group of orcs in the forest. You hear me? Orcs, for heck's sake! So, no. I'm a lot of things, but not all right.
Stay calm. You're not dead yet.
Yet? You hear it? I'm not dead yet. Such solace. All right, Albert. Just breathe. Breathe. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yes, that's it. I think I should head back to Farland's Hope now. That's the safest thing to do, isn't it? But how do I get there?
To the village? By yourself? I doubt that's a good idea.
Well, let me think. Go south.
South. Yes, that's it. Thank you so much, sir. Oh, great to see a friendly face. Say, do you want to barter? I will need some time to set up shop, but you should come back later.
Huh?
The best wares from Kalea to Northander. A fair offer.
Let's see.
Old Audrey's son just came running into the village, telling everyone you made it. Is that true? Are the orcs dead?
They are. For now, at least.
For now. I don't like how that sounds. But I suppose you're right. The peaceful times are over. So, what are your plans now?
There's an ancient Shaper city nearby, and the dwarf knows a way inside. We're going there as soon as possible.
A Shaper city? Would you mind telling me what the Harbinger is hoping to find there?
A cure for the bloodburn.
Huh. A lofty goal. Well, darling, I just hope you know what you're doing. As they say, some secrets are better left buried. Do you think you could come back once you're done there? There's something else I might need your help with. I have some, how shall I say, friends in high places. And something tells me that you'll need more allies soon.
What kind of friends in high places would a village mayor have?
Enough. Just trust me.
All right. I'll see what I can do. Then I guess we should go.
Guess you should. Goodbye, and good luck.
Thank you. Isgrim, where is that entrance?
Well, if I'm not mistaken, it should be up north. I suggest you lead the way, Corporal. Something you need?
Yes, what is it? Shouldn't you be looking for that city of yours?
Huh. Well then, I think this should be it.
A chunk of rocks.
At the risk of blowing your mind, the most prominent feature of a hidden entrance usually is that it's hidden. We just need to find a way to open it. Alright, let's try this. Zaran Yege Yanor!
Brace yourselves.
Maybe you mispronounced the words.
Look, there might be a great many things you can do that I can't, but reading a text from a piece of paper isn't among them. I'm not stupid.
Well, but you did say you're not exactly an expert on Shaper language. Let us have a try.
Fine, whatever. Go ahead.
Xaren Nige Yanor.
You did it. By Nihal, you did it! We opened the door to the Lost City!
Impressive.
Yes, impressive. For millennia, no one has ever opened that door.
A shapeshifter. I'm guessing you're here to avenge your brethren?
No. I'm simply intrigued by what you just did. To build an army from pitchfork-wielding villagers and destroy the Khal of an orc tribe is one thing. But to open that door, that's an entirely different story. Look, I know this might sound odd from orc to human, but I might need someone with your skills. So, if you're interested, meet me at the foot of Barga Gore. I think we could help each other.
Hang on. Why would you want to help me after I killed your brethren?
They weren't my brethren. These orcs you killed were ash reavers. I'm a fire wielder, and they had it coming to them. Invading human territory was just foolish. I have no sympathy for them. Either way, consider my offer.
Well, that was strange.
We'll think on this later.
Think on this? So you're actually considering his offer?
Maybe. The mayor wasn't so wrong about the fact that we might need allies. Now let's go in, shall we?
Sure. Lead the way.
Though your legs ache and your stomach burns with hunger, you cannot help but feel a vague sense of anticipation as you descend into the black tunnels. For the first time in a very long time, you feel as if you have direction, purpose. You're pulled from your thoughts as you see shadows dancing on the walls up ahead in the tunnel. A fire.
Ugh. Is it just me, or does it smell rotten in here?
I'm afraid you're right. Even though the more pressing question should be, why are there lit candles in a place that